people have suspected that Hanni from Love is Blind Germany has just come on this show for clout, and have even questioned why she took it all the way to the wedding when she clearly had doubts about Daniel. And the producers are messy, and they said, okay, you want the limelight? You want to be in TV? You want to be in showbiz? Okay, we're going to give you all the screen time you were looking for, honey. And they were basically reading tweets, basically telling her, like, why you got your titties out on Love is Blind? Like, do you know what this show is about? Like, you're just here for clout. And of course, she's denying it. But then Jen and Alina, of course, Alina pipes out. And they basically say, yeah, we do question you. And we do think you came on this show for clout. And you came on this show to be an influencer. And these are supposed to be Hanni's homegirls, and they just threw her under the bus. So, yeah, Hanni just found out she ain't got no friends in this cast, because for me, they ain't your friends. Because even if they suspected that as your friends, they wouldn't throw you under the bus like that. Like, they've both been plotting on you, and they're probably jealous of your followers, and they were like, yeah, we're going to chat shit about her on this show. They were plotting on you, Hanni. And of course, Hanni is blindsided. And on top of that, they spill her business to basically tell Daniel, because her and Daniel are sat together looking cozy and romantic. So we can assume that they're on good terms. They start exposing Hanni for chatting shit about Daniel, basically saying like he's a loser, like he's a puppy. Basically saying she was chatting shit about him, that she has no feelings for him, and that she knew that she wasn't going to get married to him. Like I said, those girls do not like Hanni, and those girls are not Hanni's friends. And Hanni's just denying it. She's like, no, that's not true. Like, basically saying that they're lying. But personally, I think they're telling the truth. And I think it was a thing like, yeah, she was chatting shit about Daniel. Like, sometimes you do that, you know? Even if you like the person, sometimes they might piss you off and you're chatting shit about them. But for the girls to come back and now spill this tea on the show, very bad mind. But I was here for the mess, not gonna lie. But yeah, Hanni was fighting for her fucking life. She thought this was gonna be a cute reunion. She's gonna just come here and show looks. Oh no, Hanni. Then she had to deal with Alina and Elias tag teaming on her, basically calling her a fucking dirty whore. And then she starts breaking down in tears. And you know what? I could kind of feel a bit bad, because I just feel like if there are villains on this show, it's not Hanni. It's not Hanni. They did not go as hard as they should have on Elias, and they didn't go as hard as they should have on Tolga. So yeah, I don't know who Hanni pissed off in production, but they do not like her. But yeah, personally, I do think Hanni came on this show for clout, like fully. I think a lot of people are on here looking like half of this cast are influencers, including Jen. Jen came on the show with a lot of followers. And I think Alina's like low-key an influencer as well. So I feel like a lot of the time there was an element of, yeah, I might get a husband. But, you know, if I get some clout as well, that would be nice. I would like to quit my job. But with Hanni, it just felt purely that she was here to boost her portfolio. It seems like she was putting around the reality TV shows, maybe trying to get on Love Island or something, never got picked. And then, you know, the casting was like, we think you'd be great for this. And she said, why the fuck not? Personally, I don't feel like she's this evil person who duped Daniel all the way to the end, simply because, like I said, their relationship lacked emotional substance on both sides. It very much felt like they were just dating. So for me, I feel like it wasn't like this she duped Daniel type of thing. Like, I feel like they were very much, the relationship was just off sexual chemistry. But what do we guys think? Do we feel like it's bad for people to come on this show just looking for clout? Because you know what? Hanni did provide entertainment. She did, you know, the show would have been boring without her. Like, let's be real. Or do you feel like people coming on this show looking for clout should be named and shamed? And what do you guys think of Hanni's treatment on the reunion? Do you think she was treated unfairly? Because even if we're going by that basis, like, oh, she's just an influencer looking for clout, let's shame her. So is Tolga. Tolga came on this show looking for fucking clout. And he got away. He got barely any heat on him. So for me, it's like, if we're going to come for people who we think is questionable, let's come for everyone. And what do we think about her chatting shit about Daniel? Do you feel like she was just leading him on, just hanging on to him for like clout, whilst the show is still kind of recent? Or do you feel like they have a genuine connection? Let me know what you guys think about the whole Hany situation, and basically everybody come for her.